Chapter 13 Dance Choreography Question Answers from Grade 9 Subject Arts Book Madhurima. Let's explore page 172. Folk dance movement patterns often resemble patterns from daily life, nature, and the cosmos. What patterns from nature can you take inspiration from for your choreographies? Answer.
I can take inspiration from the circular arrangement of flower petals, the spiral of a shell or galaxy, flowing river waves, fluttering butterfly wings, birds flying in a V formation, swaying trees, falling raindrops and changing cloud formations. These patterns can be represented through circles, spirals, curved pathways, repeated movements, changing levels and symmetrical group formations. For example, arm movements can imitate butterfly wings, as seen in Assam's Bagurumba dance.
Well-being discussion circle, page 175. Now that you have completed your journey with dance and movement this year, discuss your experiences and observations of the various concepts you have learned and practiced. Answer. During the year, I learnt about body alignment, breath, rhythm or tal, tempo or lay, nritya, rekha, stage space, and the four abhinayas. I observed that even a small change in direction, timing, level, or expression can change the meaning of a movement. Regular practice improved my balance, coordination, rhythm, and confidence. I also understood that dance is not merely a collection of steps, it communicates ideas and emotions through the entire body.
Question 2. Reflect on your experiences of creating, sharing and collaborating. Answer. Creating choreography taught me how to convert an idea into an organized sequence of movements. Sharing my work helped me understand that the same theme can be interpreted differently by different people. Collaboration required listening, cooperation, compromise and respect for everyone's abilities. While working in a group, we adjusted formations, spacing and timing to suit all dancers. Peer feedback helped us improve unclear movements and made our performance more coordinated and expressive. Question 3. Identify your silver lining. What positive things did you discover about yourself, your group and the creative process? Answer. My silver lining was discovering that I could communicate ideas and emotions through movement even without speaking. I became more confident and learned that mistakes can lead to better creative choices. Our group discovered that every member had a different strength, some created movements, some maintained rhythm and others planned formations. The creative process taught us patience, flexibility and teamwork. Together, our different abilities made the final choreography richer and more meaningful.
Next, exercises. Question 1. Identify any visual patterns you see around you in your daily life. Connect them with signature movements of any regional dance forms. Make a table of the visual patterns and connected dance forms. Answer. Visual pattern observed. Regional dance form. Connection with its signature movements. First, circular rangoli or flower petals. Regional dance form Garba, Gujarat. Dancers move rhythmically in circles around a central lamp. Next, symmetrical butterfly wings. Bagurumba, Assam. Graceful arm movements resemble the fluttering wings of butterflies. Next, spiral pattern of a shell. Gumar, Rajasthan. Turning dancers and swirling skirts create circular and spiral patterns. Next, swaying rows of crops, Bhangra, Punjab, raised arms, jumps, and energetic movements reflect harvest celebrations. Next, waves and moving boats, Koli dance, Maharashtra, swaying bodies and rowing gestures imitate fishermen and sea waves. Next, repeated rows in fields, Bihu, Assam, dancers move in coordinated lines and formations linked with agricultural life.
Question 2. Mention any 3 dance forms where you see a similar visual pattern as in figure. 13.13. Answer. Figure. 13.13 shows the spiral and circular pattern of the Milky Way galaxy. Similar patterns can be observed in 1. Garba of Gujarat, where dancers move in expanding and contracting circles. 2. Ghumar of Rajasthan, where repeated turns create swirling circular patterns. 3. Kummi of Tamil Nadu, where dancers form a circle and move rhythmically around its center.
Question 3. Draw your choreography mapping with directions of either first, stage setting with musicians, sets and props, or second, placement and movements of dancers. Answer. I have selected option 2, placement and movements of dancers for a choreography titled Galaxy in Motion. The audience will be positioned along the downstage side. Counts, placement and movement of dancers. 1 to 8. One dancer stands at center stage while 7 dancers form a wide circle around them. Next, 9 to 16. The outer dancers travel clockwise along curved paths while the central dancer turns slowly. 17 to 24. The circle gradually narrows into a spiral towards center stage. Alternate dancers change levels. 25 to 32. The spiral opens anticlockwise and pairs travel diagonally towards the 4 stage corners. Final pose. All dancers form a symmetrical star-like shape facing downstage and the audience.
Question 4. Journal your reflections. Analyze your choreography in your dance journal. Explain your chosen theme, the choreographic patterns, and the reason for choosing various dance elements for the choreography. Answer. My chosen theme was Galaxy in Motion, expressing harmony, wonder and connection in the cosmos. 8 dancers began in a wide circle, narrowed into a spiral, opened along diagonal paths and ended in a star-shaped formation. I used unison to represent unity, canon to suggest stars appearing one after another and contrasting levels to create depth. Curved arm movements, turns, small jumps and controlled pauses formed the Gika element. Rhythmic syllables and changing laya gradually increased the energy, while blue and silver scarves strengthened the cosmic mood. The spiral communicated the theme clearly, but our final transition required better spacing and synchronization. Peer feedback helped us improve it. Question 5. You have learnt about rake, or creating beautiful lines. In which dance forms could you identify geometrical shapes? Answer. Geometrical shapes can be identified in several dance forms. Bharatanatyam creates triangles through bent knees and extended arms, while Kathak uses straight lines, diagonals and circles through traveling movements and chakkars. Garba, Ghumar and Kummi create circular and radial formations.
Bhangra, Kargattam and Naga community dances may create lines, arcs and pyramid-like formations. In Odissi, Tribhanga produces graceful curved and triangular rekhas.
Question 6. Where there is a body, there is dance. Dance begins not with perfection, but with sensitivity to the mover. Discuss the concept of body inclusivity in dance as per your understanding. Answer. Body inclusivity means that dance belongs to everyone, irrespective of age, gender, height, weight, body shape, physical ability or previous training. There is no single perfect dancing body. A sensitive choreographer understands each mover's comfort, mobility and expressive strengths and adapts the pace, steps, levels, spacing and support accordingly. A person may dance while standing, sitting, using a wheelchair or expressing primarily through the hands, face, eyes and breath. Everyone should receive a meaningful role and be treated with dignity. Accessible rehearsal spaces, consent, safety and respectful feedback are also important. Diversity enriches choreography by introducing new movements, experiences and ways of expression.
Question 7. A sculpture captures movement in stillness and dance captures stillness even in movement. Discuss this statement with your understanding of both Indian and Southeast Asian dances. Answer. A sculpture fixes one expressive instant in stone or metal, yet its bent knees, raised arms, flowing garments, and curved rekhas make us imagine movement before and after that movement. Indian temple sculptures and images such as Natraja demonstrate this quality. Dance performs the reverse process. Although the body is continuously moving, deliberate pauses, balanced stances, mudras, focused expressions, and group tableaux create moments of stillness. Indian forms such as Bharatnatyam and Odissi, and Southeast Asian traditions such as Thailand's Khon and Cambodia's Reamkar presentations use controlled body lines, gestures, and sculptural poses. Thus, sculpture holds rhythm within a still form, while dance briefly transforms a living, moving body into sculpture. So friends, we have completed question answers of chapter 13, Dance Choreography. If you like the video, kindly like, hype the video and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive new video notifications. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.